Welcome back to Hair Care Sunday. So this is going to be a different one. I'm eating some vermicelli. I love this thing, but I try not to eat it very often because it's not really good for your diet if you're dieting, but this is hitting right now. We're going to talk today about all the powders I have in my mixture of, and I ain't saying the name because y'all ain't gonna come for me and be like, girl, that's not how you pronounce it, blah, blah, blah. I ain't in the mood for the internet to come trolling me today. So I'm going to show you guys what I used for my bases. I naturally started using this because I have thinning hair on both sides of my temple. It's hereditary. Both of my parents have it. For my oil base, I have been using the Amla oil. After this is done and over with, I am going to be using olive oil. So I got this from Marshall's. But in my case, I'm using mine like a deep conditioner. So I've been mixing it with raw shea butter and whipping it up. Now I was gifted these 3 butters I'm about to show you guys. This one is 100% raw, pure unrefined shea butter for skin and hair, ideal for all skin types. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks inside. Oops, piece fell out there. So I had just taken some out, put it in my mixture, let it melt a little bit, and when it's cool, I let it set, and then I whipped it all together. I have the mango butter, which I think we'll use next once the shea butter is done, and it's the same thing, 100% pure for skin and hair, ideal for all skin. The last butter I have is not for hair, but it's for skin. It's cocoa butter, and is ideal for all skin types. So I was gifted all 3 of these butters, and honestly, I didn't know what to do with them. So now we're going to talk about each powder. I have my tablet right here and I pulled up every powder that I have in my mixture so I can give you guys a brief overview, but I suggest everyone doing their own research on this. I also did add rosemary, leaves, and clove into the mixture at the time, but it's strained out and my mixture is whipped into like a butter and it's in my fridge. Again, these will go according to your needs. You can either take some of these out, add more in. I personally wanted to add curry leaves, but I couldn't find it at the time when I was at the store, so I just opted not to worry about it anymore. The first powder I'm going to start with is Amla powder. It looks a little messy, but I have it in a Ziploc bag. So the benefits of Amla powder is used for hair growth, to promote hair growth, and it acts as an excellent toner for the hair. It strengthens the hair and makes it resistant to dryness. A lot of time people use this powder to get rid of dry and itchy scalp. The next powder is ashwagandha powder. This is what mine look like. Also, some of these powder, depending on the brand, they can become a little bit pricey. Some of them can be a little bit more smaller in container size. So do your own research, like I suggest. And also when you're in the store, if you have one of these Indian store, you can ask them questions because that's what I did. And a lot of the people there helped me. So hopefully that's some tips that can work with for you guys. Now, this particular powder, it says it's great. It has antioxidant. It also is anti-inflammatory and is great for strengthening the hair follicles and fight free radical. It also may promote hair to grow back. Aloe vera powder. This one has active ingredients. It has minerals. It also helps strengthen your hair, and it has a lot of fatty acids and amino acids, which is rich in vitamins A, B12, C, and E. It plays a great part in healthy follicles. So I have the funnel seal powder. This one is great and rich in vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and iron. And these are used to prevent hair loss. So here we have Fenugreek powder. So this says it soothes scalp inflammation, treats dandruff, strengthens hair, and prevents hair shedding. So this is the Neem powder. Neem actively cleanses and strengthens the hair follicle. It increases blood circulation in the scalp, which means you have stronger and healthier roots. Therefore, it results in lustrous, stronger, and healthy hair. The last one is Brahmi. I think I'm saying it right, but I'll put the name up here. This particular powder is great for reducing redness, itchiness, flakiness, and it does nourish your hair. It boosts hair growth at the same time. So that's all the powders I use. I just wanted to give you guys like a little quick summary of why I use each powder, like to give you an idea what each powder does in my mixture. I do suggest you guys going to do your own research because that's what I did. And then there's a lot of different information on the internet about this particular mix and what it does for a lot of people's hair. It's a very popular mix. It does have a weird smell depending on what type of powders you mix in it. It's not a stinky smell, it's just a weird smell. So keep that in mind. But again, do your own research. I use this every other week because I do rotate between this and my silicone mix. And honestly, I have seen such a tremendous change and growth in my hair. I remember sending a picture to one of my friends recently, and she was so shocked of how quickly my hair has grown out of that bob. I did want to take some time to just have more time using this particular mix to see the outcome. I will say the first 2 weeks or so, I noticed an immediate change, but I wanted to give it more time before I come on here and talk like more in depth about it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have more comments or questions, put it down below and look forward to my next hair care Sunday. I also posted a post on the community page to ask you guys your feedback for what type of contents you'd like to see on Wednesday, because I want to call that like followers pick or choose the content for Wednesday. I don't know the title yet, but I would love to get you guys feedback on it because your feedback is just as important as what I post. And I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but I appreciate all the love, all the support you guys give me. I don't think I would have been in a better frame of mind to come back to YouTube if it wasn't a lot of you guys' support. So until my next hair care Sunday, bye.